Howdy. Unless
We
you're
got a
Rush, then
subscribe.
it's Zebo. Zebo. Torbinator, good to see you. Alright, it's hitting the restriction at He-Man, so that's good. And there is the turn in to the localizer. So you can see here, we're now in the lane to Neptune Mass. Georeferencing in play. Alright, I'm going to turn on the localizer VOR loc. There's the runway ahead. Water texture today looks bizarre.
1,000 to go.
Doesn't he say Zibo? Yeah, Zibo. Not Zebo. Zebo. He says Zibo. Yeah.
25.
He was streaming Zebo yesterday, wasn't he? Zibo. Yeah. Well, they all, but you know, the Aussies and the British and the UK and Ireland, they say aluminium as well. Aluminium. All right, let's go flaps 5. Speed's pretty slow here. Yeah, I'm gonna put in flaps 30, 125. We'll go gear down. Let's see how the gear looks here on the 700. Oh, you know what I need to get ready to do? Hit the approach button here. And we'll do Cat 3 approach until final. Okay. The gear is down. And we're in the lane. They can't speak English correctly. Use the Lewis script to change the water texture to not be so repetitive. I thought I had a water Lewis script in, but I don't. Apparently. The British version of Texans. Yeah, mate. We Swedish say aluminium as well. In the Swedish language, you say aluminium. That's, or when you're speaking English. All right, flaps 10. Flaps 15. Gear down 3 green. Cleared to land. Flaps 25. V-speed, we'll go for 130 here in a moment. Flaps 30 set. Speed checks. And
1,000.
we're 5 out.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Breakdown.
Slowing to 130. A bit different, but it's spelled the same. Okay. Oh yeah, we think that the British accent adds about 45 IQ points. But it's also, there's a nemesis element to it. Like so many of the villains in the movies are British. Alright, better get idle on my throttle.
500.
Get your landing rates in now, yeah. Oh, snack.
400.
It's doing a little oscillation here.
300.
Okay, auto throttle off. My airplane. Get it down. Plant it down hard. First 1,500 feet.
50.
It's actually going a little bit
40.
fast.
30. 20. 10.
It's floating. I wonder what. Oh, there's a plane coming at me. Yeah, that was a huge float. Oh, no reversers either. There we go. $193. Project Fly had me at 191. Yeah, that was a super duper root beer float, but now I need to see what the Autoland would do. I need to probably cut out that autopilot a little bit sooner and change that angle of attack. Spoilers up. Spoilers down.
Spoilers down.
Flaps 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
It's pretty good. Who's the winner? Chief Lynn? Oop. United is straight ahead. I guess this is all United. You got some root beer for that float, yeah. So, do you have the vanilla ice cream? That was a super uber float. That's the longest flight I've done all year. I loved it. It's a brand new 700. Brand new 700. I didn't want to ruin any sort of the pressure on the tires. Can a 700 park here? I think it can. Let's turn off the lights. Yeah, we'll leave all that off. Am I using any reshade plugin? Nope. Oh, auto brake should come off as well. The reflections are next level. They are pretty good, yeah. Yeah, this is a twin gate. Source keep bringing me in. Sky Colors, your sim looks better. I'm using SkyMax Pro. Oh crap, screwed up there. What does hand down like that mean? Probably means reverse. Yeah, I'm using Sky. I usually use Active Sky for X-Plane and SkyMax Pro. Today I did Kavik weather though with SkyMax Pro textures. I wonder if that gate will come in if I turn off my plane. Don't know. Alright, we'll watch our replay. Who won? It was Chief Lynn, right? There we go. You're gonna fly the 700. Oh, to the new Baltimore and the new iSlip, right? Nice. Sweet. That is the question, Scotty. Who knows? I honestly, like as always, I always say the developers themselves don't even know when release date is, because I mean, just today we reported a little buggy bug. So yeah, no one knows. But I can quote the primary developer guy. What did he say? He said, no, I can't see anything. Yeah, I know. Anyway, the life of a simmer, yeah. Alright, let's end the Project Fly. Complete the flight. Boom. And replay. I think the plane is PE certified. The only thing about going on Pilot Edge is I just need to watch that. I just need to watch that speed restriction
2,500.
because it did get about 10 knots above 250, and you have to be below 250 knots when you're below 10,000. Golf course. Golf course off the nose right there. Dogo got it. Hey, it's a parallel approach. There's an A320 in the real world coming in from Dulles. That's a real world flight right there, gentlemen. How many times do I say it? Real world. Scotty got it. No, Dogo got it. It's a accidental parallel approach. Let's see if we can scoot up to him. There we go. I hope he's landing on the right. I think he is. Looks like it's a it's an A320, and he might be landing on my runway. But that's a long flight. Tail number November 28. Let's see, 283 Victor Alpha. AS, isn't that Alaska? Oh, no, it's not Alaska because they don't do 320s. What's AS? Is like, oh, no. ASA? No, they don't do 320s. It is Alaska? Does Alaska fly 320s? They do 320s now. Wow, I didn't know that. There's a CRJ on the runway. Excuse me. It's pretty cool. An accidental parallel approach was a real world flight. That CRJ is taking off. We're gonna barely miss him in the real world. That's a SkyWest CRJ 200 taking off right now in the real world. That's why we floated. It's because we didn't want to hit the CRJ. Look like we're gonna do if we're not careful. Ah, okay, yeah, the merger. Yeah, makes sense. There's a 7879, a 78, a 78. No, there's a 78 coming in. Air Canada 78. Yeah, spoilers are still out. That's I believe that's an instant replay bug, right? I think. Boy, that was the float of my life. Tower's like, is that plane going to go missed? Because he's floaty McFloatster. How much is this World Traffic plugin? It's free. Yeah, totally free. Check in type in exclamation live traffic. That was a huge float. Looks pretty good, huh? Oh, there's the reversers out. Brad is here. Hello, Brad. Oh, Zebo. Oh, float Zebo. Does anyone have a float emote? We need a float emote, maybe. Happy Friday indeed. Took that about more than halfway down the runway.